All right, so we got Viddal Riley taking on Mikael Lawal on the undercard of Wardley against Clarke. This will be an 8-rounder, obviously at the O2 Arena on the 31st of March. Now, Riley, in an interview, was saying that this is a step up for him. Some people are saying it's too early to take on somebody this dangerous. I beg to disagree. I mean, it almost sounded a bit like hype talk from Viddal Riley. Look, Riley's in the embryonic stages of his career. Nobody reasonable will be expecting him to fight the best of the best at this stage. But I don't think, and look, as a fighter, he has to take Lawal seriously. He has to prepare diligently and be a consummate pro. But as a boxing fan, when I think of Viddal Riley against Mikael Lawal in an 8-rounder, I don't see flashing red lights of danger for Viddal Riley. I mean, Lawal performed very poorly against Isaac Chamberlain in their British Cruiserweight title fight. He just didn't throw any punches. He allowed Isaac Chamberlain, who's a slick boxer, who's had issues getting his punches off himself. I mean, when Isaac Chamberlain fought Billam-Smith, Chamberlain just wasn't throwing any punches. He didn't even open up. I think it was until the 12th round. And so Lawal basically did the same thing in the Chamberlain fight that Chamberlain did against Billam-Smith. He went in there and threw nothing. Chamberlain was bullying Lawal. Lawal's supposed to be the puncher. But somehow Chamberlain's got him up against the ropes, teeing off, got him in his shell. And Lawal, I don't know what happened. Did he freeze? Is he just really limited? Or both? You guys let me know what you think in the comment section below. If that version of Lawal turns up against Viddal Riley, not only is he going to lose, he'll probably get stopped as well. Now, the fact it's only 8 rounds makes me lean more towards a Viddal Riley points win rather than a stoppage. But if it was a 10-rounder or even a 12-rounder, I'd probably go for Viddal Riley stopping Mikael Lawal based upon the way he looked against Isaac Chamberlain, which, as I say, was very, very poor. So that's my take on that. I have no issue with Riley fighting this guy at this stage of his career. It's perfectly reasonable. But, the bit of hype talk from Riley acting like this is really dangerous, maybe that's just part of him being a professional. But from my perspective, I don't think it's that dangerous. Yeah, Lawal can punch a bit, apparently, although we never saw much of that against Isaac Chamberlain. In order to actually hurt somebody, you have to throw the punches in the first place, which Lawal refused to do for some strange reason. So, I think the danger here is relatively minimal. In fact, I'm going to say that the Anis Taj fights had more danger in them, in my view, than this Mikael Lawal fight. If you haven't seen Lawal fight before, again, go and watch him against Isaac Chamberlain. It was very disappointing. Other than Isaac Chamberlain, there's really nobody of note on Lawal's record. Have a look at his BoxRec page here. I mean, who's he for? And this guy was British Cruiserweight champion. So it is what it is. Let me know what you guys think in the comments.